We're looking so crooked this morning. Give me 1 second. All right, I think that's a little better. Good morning, folks. Good morning. Any Milwaukee? No, I don't got anything Milwaukee right now. Let's do this too. A little more light, and now we're good to go. Good morning. This is way too early for me. Michael, there's no way. Michael's awake. All right, folks, everything's in the shop. Let's do this. Boom, go. Jump in there. Let me quickly make sure I didn't miss any questions. All right, good morning, folks. Any heat guns? No heat guns. Good morning. We've got an early start, at least for me. It is definitely early. Big Daddy's awake. Good evening. Where are you at? Where is it good evening for you? Morning got some good stuff in the shop. Oh yeah, I busted out 92 products for you guys today. Kentucky. You're just messing, bro. It's not evening over there. Good morning. Seriously though, 10 p.m. here. Wow. Early start, folks. Early start. First of all, get into the giveaway. We got some free camo torch lighters to give away today. You may get it before 4th of July. I don't know, but no promises there. It'll be nice for your grill or fireworks or anything else. Those fire torches they're really nice. I love them. I used them last 4th of July and it lit fireworks like this. They were ready to rock. So we're just gonna kind of run through this and then we're gonna go. Everything you guys want today is in the shop. There's gonna be stuff that's not in the shop. I still have way more stuff. Yeah, gotta hold on for a minute. I got everything in the shop as much as I can. Batteries, RYOBI and RIDGID batteries are at the very bottom. So if you want to see batteries, you could just search it up, or you could just go to the very bottom and go from there. We're not. The batteries say that there's a quantity of like 90 something. There isn't. So don't sit there and wait for the 90th one to win. I'm not even gonna sell 90 batteries today. So if you need anything, grab one today. I don't have any chargers for sale today. I haven't tested any yet. I might have some for next week. I'm still working on all that. But lots of smalls. And we've got more smalls that are not in the shop. We got some tools. We got some fun stuff. We got batteries. We've got accessories, tools, and batteries. There you go. RYOBI and RIDGID. Need one more 8 amp. There you go. For all you RIDGID folks, there's a 12 amp at the very bottom. So if you guys are RIDGID guys and you want a 12 amp, there's one at the very bottom. All right. So today there's a mixture between new open box and pre-owned. The batteries are pre-owned. I'm not even gonna mess around and say that they're open box, even though some of them look like they're new. I'm not even gonna say that. I'm gonna tell you guys that it's pre-owned, and I'll tell you the condition of them as we go. Good morning, folks. And then the tools that are in the shop, most of those are actually considered open box because they've never actually been used. It's just they might have grabbed onto a couple marks and scuffs while they were thrown into the pallet. So I'll try to point that out too if you guys when I get a chance. But everything else, as long as it's packaged up, it's brand new, and I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know the condition as we go. Shipping is $9.21. I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't know what's so hard to understand about that. I had someone yesterday that wanted to cancel because I said free shipping. I was like, no, free shipping is after you pay for $9.21. So I'm not even gonna say free shipping today, even though I said it 3 times right there. $9.21 for shipping. As soon as you reach that threshold for shipping, enjoy the rest of your items without paying $1 more for shipping. First $9.21. And cancellations are just auto bans. Just a waste of time for you guys, for me, and everybody else. It's not like that was a stupid excuse. Oh, you said free shipping. I was like, no. Before that, I said $9.21 for shipping. Anyway, hopefully you guys understood that part. And everything's going to be packed today and shipped out tomorrow. So don't expect your items to sit for too long. Giveaway ends in 5 seconds. 5 seconds on this giveaway. Selective hearing. Yeah, there's a saying. You hear what you want to hear, right? All right, Chloe Bear. Congrats. What I missed? Nothing. We just started. First giveaway. Yeah, that's crazy. People don't understand. It's okay, whatever. It's okay. I just banned them. I said, okay, dude, if you want to play that game, then we'll play that game. You're out. Anyway, I'm not going to play that game. All right, folks. We're going to start off with tools first. We're going to start off with some tools first. The 18-volt tools before we go into any 4 volts or anything else. Who got banned, lol? I don't even know his name. First-time buyers messaged me, said, you said free shipping. I was like, no, I didn't. I didn't say free shipping. It literally says $9.21 everywhere. It's okay. I'm not mad. Let's get going. We're going to toss up some tools first, 18 volt, and then after that, we're going to start running through 4 volt and accessories and batteries. That way, it's going to be a little bit easier for you guys to just start hammering the prices. We've got a lot of fun stuff. Don't sit here for too long. But let's get going. I'm going to start running with it. First thing on this list, yes, we'll throw up that reciprocating saw. We got both RYOBI and RIDGID. Open box flashlight, 2025, 23rd week, pivoting head. Really nice. My eyes, I'm sorry. Just making sure you guys know that it works. Flash, little flashlight. We run for 7 seconds around here. We don't play with 10 seconds. You guys ready? Go. Flashlight, open box. We don't mess around here. We're running and we're off. Here's another one. Hand, congrats. This one, 2025, 22nd week. Open box condition, never used. Open box, because there's no box. Make sense? Do the panel. What do you mean? What panel? Am I missing something? Oh, the big light. The one that flaps open, right? The folding one, huh? Here's another one. 2024, 41st week. Is this the bad boy you're talking about? Can I cancel? It wasn't free shipping. Bruh. I'll slap you. I'm just kidding. I won't do it, but I know you, Michael. Here we go. You guys can see it's open box. Doesn't have the original box. It might have a couple minor marks on here, but you guys get the point. Really, really good condition on this open box. Year on this, 2025, 29th week. I'm going to open this thing up. This is going to be light, not lid, or lift. $32 pre-bid. Panel light. Alright, let's go. $32. I meant $32 pre-bid, not light. $57 goes to Vendo. He deserves it. Alright, let's go. Sawzall. Screw them pre-bids. You get the point. It works. Quality. It does come with the blade. Is it sudden death 7 seconds? No, it's just the timer 7 seconds, so we don't sit here for all day. Did I hear free shipping? Nope, no free shipping here. Minor mark right here from the pallet. A little bit dusty. I can literally wipe that off. And a couple marks on the sides here. Again, open box. This has never been used. You can see that there. It's never been used. It's never been used. Let me explain this to you guys so you guys understand this. Free shipping is after you pay $9.21 for shipping. Does that make sense? It is after. First you pay the $9.21, which these tools make it a lot easier because they're bigger. And they go pretty cheap. So as soon as you pay for that, all the other small accessories will be very easy to bid on, right? Wear a shirt, free shipping after $9.21. Someone's still gonna read before. I can see the vein in your neck throbbing. My guy, let's go. Day code 2025, 28th week. You guys ready? Sawzall, or reciprocating saw. It is an early morning start. You guys know how to mess with somebody. Go. Don't block me. He ain't paying for no shipping. Maybe I should just change it and not do $9.21. Maybe then people will understand. $22, that's ridiculous. Ridiculous. That's why we're going to do another one. Let's go. Open box. Minor marks. You can see there. Dude, this thing's never been used. Never been used. 2026, third week, 2026. All right. Does come with a blade. It will come with a blade. Who's ready? Go. Exactly, wood shampoo. That's the point. I don't know why you're on other shows when you can be here and not pay more than $9.21. It tells you the cost of shipping description of it is running. Exactly. Exactly. I've seen people charge $75 shipping for weed eaters. It's okay. If you guys want to go and pay it, you can pay it. First time seeing you, my guy. Happy to have discovered you. I'm happy too, but there are a couple changes coming in 1 month. You guys might see me disappear. I can't talk about it on here. I won't disappear. I'll disappear from here. Just giving you guys some clues. I can't talk about it, but I'm going to disappear from here and go on to somewhere else. Yeah, anyway. Let's do this. Multi-tool. Let's go. Comes with an Allen wrench. Minor mark on the bottom here. You can maybe see that. 2024 10th week. Couple of tiny marks at the top. Probably can wipe that off. Does anyone else sell some used? No, nobody's taking over. I can't talk about it. Not right now. Comes with all the accessories. All the blades you need. It's got 2 blades, and it's got that sharpening triangle in there. Tool only. I don't say that here, Big Daddy. Don't say that here. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm neither gonna agree or disagree. You guys, congrats on that giveaway. I didn't catch the name. This is Green Camo. Let me see who just won that. I'm gonna shout you out. Bruh. Can't see it. We are moving slow, folks. We are moving slow. Talking too much. Let's go. Multi-tool. Multi-tool. Let's go. With accessories. Go. Too many questions. Let's go. Open box. Yeah, I'm gonna. I'll let you guys know somehow. Can't talk about it here. I'm just here for the ride. Let's go. We are talking too much. Number 1, number 2. We gotta speed up. Because we got a competitor ahead of me that I can't compete with. That dude's got like 250 people on, which is ridiculous. There you go. Quality stuff, pre-owned. Oh, open box. It does have some minor marks because it was thrown into a pallet. 2025, 24th week. Comes with all the minor accessories you guys need on them. Let's run it. Here we go. Boom. It's okay. We're not talking about this anymore. Let's get some tools running. Let's go. Let's go. Good morning, folks. Any 40 gold tools? Nah, I let Hungry Mike and 904 deal with those. I don't have the capacity to deal with those. Clip fan. Clip fan. Rigid. We got some rigid. Great tools you're running. Thanks. Of course. Get in there. See what you guys like. Fan. $2 pre-bid for this mini 4-volt kit. This is brand new. It does come with a battery and with a cord. Don't have any bolt cutters. All right, let's run it. Rigid what? We got some rigid in the shop. Go look at it. Go look at it in the shop, folks. Here's one more fan, and then we're going to keep going. We're going to try to jigsaw pre-bid. I got you. Here's one more fan, and we're going to continue on to other things. That jigsaw's going to go cheap. I already know it. That thing's not cheap at all, but it will go cheap. $1 pre-bid. Bro, that thing's not going to go anywhere. Well, on rigid, I'm just here to lose. So let's run it. Brushless jigsaw. Rigid. Really cool thing about this one is it works, obviously. And then you can change the speed right here on just by pressing a button. No more dial that you have to break. Open box condition. 2025, 51st week. Literally looks amazing. There's going to be some minor marks because it got thrown into a pallet. It's never been used, and it's obvious that it's never been used. But just because it was thrown into a pallet, there's some minor marks. So let's go. This is the new edition of the jigsaw. So it's not cheap. And it's still sitting way too low. Let's go, folks. Let's go. Don't let it sit too low. All right, we're getting somewhere. Cheap. Cheap. Good stuff. Good will do good. All right. Let's try this. I bet you guys haven't seen one of these before. Well, you probably have, but you probably haven't seen this one. This is black, not gray, and this is gray, not clear. I believe this was the what was it? That celebration RYOBI just had. No, yeah. Anyway, yeah, 30th year. 30th year. This is, I believe, this is that saw. That saw, because why else would this be black and why else would this be gray? Anyway, I don't deal with the big stuff. You guys are gonna have to go to Hungry Mikey or 904. Works. It has all these little dials that you need, and these are important. If you don't have them, you don't have them. Again, open box on this, 2025, 38th week, and it does come with a blade. So, special edition, 5.5 inch circular saw. Let's go. Saw, not sax. Saw. So many blades. So many blades. Come on here. Where are you at? There it is. $16 pre-bid. Who's ready? Go. Any hybrid spotlights? Nope. This is that black edition. 31 bucks. That's fair. I'm going to hit you with another one. This one's a little bit dusty. Again, very minor marks, even just on the rubber. 2026, third week. 2026, third week. When I say open box, it is still new condition, but it got thrown into a pallet and it acquired a couple minor marks. Go. USB 3/8 ratchet kit. I got you. I'll run it here in a second. You've been asking for that one for a while now. Let's go. Let's keep hitting it. We got to run and get as much as we can done. Still that black edition. There you go. Doug Lou. Now let's do one more, but this is the older edition where it's got that gray and clear bottom. Same exact saw though. 2026. 2026. Second week. Let's go. Ready? My bank account is going to take a hit if I keep watching this show. Funny guy. Let's go. This is the original. It's gray. Not the black edition. This is just the regular edition. Let's go. 31. All right. We're staying consistent. That's decent. 3/8 ratchet kit. This is brand new. Brand new. 3/8. $37 pre-bid. You guys are hammering it. Go. Comes with the battery and the cord. I will have an entire RYOBI toolbox. There you go. That's what I want to hear. Steven said that is mine. RYOBI toothbrush. Who wants a toothbrush? I got you. Still haven't used this as a toothbrush, but let's go. This is a 4-volt detail scrubber kit. It's got 3 different. Have you used it as a toothbrush? Remember they had 3-year warranty. It is really a no way. This guy, you gotta make some kind of YouTube video or something. Let's go. Detail scrubber kit comes with the battery and cord. Go. Brand new. Hit me. Go. I use it as a toothbrush. Not recommended. All right. What he said. All right, everybody's favorite drill. Really gets in the cracks and does a great job. I believe you. All right, let's do this. 1/2-inch drill. 1/2-inch drill. 2025, 39th week, go. And we're kind of sitting here for too long doing nothing, so let's hit it. Go. Is the 3-port charger a tool? What do you mean? It's a charger. Good morning, Sam. Hey, man. Guy. Hey, man, Guy. Good morning. I just watched your YouTube video page. Great content. I appreciate you, folks. I appreciate you. I try. It's weird enough that I stand in front of you guys, but RYOBI 6-inch pre-bid. All right, we'll run that in 1 second. I hear all of you. Well, not really, but I hear you. Let's go. 3/8 drill. 2025 50th week, go. Open box. Weed eaters, don't deal with those. I don't have enough space or time to even deal with those, unfortunately. I just deal with the small stuff. I'm the small stuff guy, or whatever you want to call it. I don't really care. Two for two, thanks, my guy. Of course. Get those deals while you can. I'm not going to last here for too long. Here we go, another open box. You got to test it like it's a bike. The blade is literally spotless. 2025 16th week. It has some very minor marks across the face here and also here because it's not in its original box. So, you're going to run the USB charger with tool or with batteries at end. Well, I'll run the charger here by itself soon, and then I do have some batteries. Maybe I'll run them right after. $26 pre-bid on the 6-inch pruning saw. Go. Open box condition. Hit it. I only got one. Only got one. If you want it, you need to snatch it quick. RIDGID portable power. Got you. There you go. Blackbeard takes it home. Blackbeard takes it home. People are asking for the RIDGID stuff. I see. Power bank. I got you. Open box. Tested. RIDGID 18 volt 175 watt power inverter. This thing's got regular outlet plug-in, so 120 volt, 2 USB plug-ins, and a USB-C. So let's hit it. Open box, go. I pre-bid on a few different RIDGID batteries. When you get a chance, please, sir, I will try. As you can see, there's a lot of items in the shop, so we'll try to get there. Yeah, I'll try. I'll do my best. Everybody's asking for everything, so I gotta make sure everyone's happy. Run all the RIDGID just to get rid of them. Yeah, I thought about that. I'm just gonna run a couple RIDGID items here. Here's the RIDGID orbital sander, 2025 38th week, tested, open box. Does not have the box, which means it acquired a couple minor marks. Go. Do you bundle shipping? That's a weird question because shipping is only one price with me, and that's it. If it all fits in one box and it's not too expensive for that one box, then I throw it all into one box. If you want 15 items like some people do, which is good, not complaining, then I do end up, and if they're too heavy, then I do end up separating them. But still, you don't pay $1 more. That's the point. So that's why I think that question for me is interesting. Charles is awake. Let's go. We just began, so don't worry. Rigid pivoting light does have this fancy little hook that comes right out. Year on this, 2025, 39th week. Open box. Open box. Hear me. Open box. It's going to have minor marks. Go. Giveaway ends in 15 seconds. Is your reciprocating saw blades for metal? I think some are for metal, some are for wood. Oh, let's do it. Let's go. 21. Let's do this. I've got this really nice rigid sawzall. Really nice. Like, they love the shape of this thing. Quality stuff here. 2025 40th week. Never used. It's got that new updated little trigger there to actually put it the blade on the inside. This thing, I believe, was $150 brand new. Open box, never used. I'm going to get hit on this really hard. Go. I'm going to lose on this. I feel it. Sawzalls never do good on here. But I don't want it to sit. While you guys are doing that, let me see. Oh, giveaway just ended and I wasn't even paying attention. MJ, congrats on the giveaway. That was giveaway number 3. RYOBI speaker. I heard that. I saw that a couple times now. $38. Wow. I think for start on a different platform, I sell this thing at $70. That's just boom. Good morning. Seriously. All right, let's do this. Bluetooth speaker. I tested it. It works. This little speaker is awesome. It's small, but it's pretty loud. Don't expect it to blow up your ears, but it's definitely really awesome. Let's do this. $11. Go. Open box. Hit it. I only got one. That's it. I only got one. All right, folks. This next item, if you've been looking to upgrade your vacuuming skills, or you've been looking to upgrade your vacuum, or you're ready to vacuum anywhere, anytime, any place, I got you. This is the RYOBI Stick Vac Mini. Unfortunately, this is for parts only. It does go into your keychain, so don't expect it to work, but if you do want to use it anywhere and just go, then there you go. You got this. Anywhere, anytime. Let's do this. Keychain. Who's ready? Go. Vacuum keychain. This is the high performance vacuum. High performance Whisper series. It doesn't do much. Yeah, wet, dry. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the season is. There you go. Oh yeah, it is brushless too. Here you go. In case you really wanted that one, I'll give you one more, okay? Here you go. Hit it. Looks like 80 volt. Oh, definitely. It might be. It does come with a battery, so it might work. And $4, there it is. Battery included. You guys are doing great. Hit me with it. Oh. Let's do this. Sander Orbital. Does it come with a charger? Nah, unfortunately not this one. But I hope you guys get some use out of that thing. Orbital sander. Open box. Quality. This has the new upgrade where it has that little clip so that bag does not fly off. Really awesome. They finally thought through it. You can see that this is never. Why is that a thing? Why is what a thing? There you go. And I'm going to include this brand new pack, the keychains, because people love RYOBI. I'm going to include this pack of 7 sandpapers. You got 3 different grits on there. Going to get this whole little bundle together so you don't have to look for sandpaper. Ready? Go. Orbital sander with the sanding pads. Hit it. Keychain, because there's some diehards. Somebody wants to take RYOBI with them on the go. So why not? I think one more tool here, and then we're probably going to try to hit some smalls. I wish I liked vacuuming that much. Well, I don't think any girl likes to vacuum. Or any guy for that point. All right, let's do this. Corded Jigsaw 2026, 4th week. Corded. In case you can't see, this is corded. Tool only. No blades on this. Go. Rigid batteries, maybe. Okay, I'll hit them right after this. I only got one of these jigsaws. Go. Accessorize RYOBI style. You got to make sure everybody knows. Do you have any fans? I do. I have the small clip fans, and then I also have one misting fan. Small as, yeah. Oh, right. 3-port. 3-port. Let me do that one, and then we'll go. Three-port charger. Last one for 4-volt. This is a 4-volt 3-port charger. In case you don't know how this thing works, you plug it into the wall. You put 3 batteries in there, and it works consecutively, which means it will not start the next battery until the first battery is done. Once the first battery is done, charging, the next one will not go. So don't expect it to charge all 3 all at the same time. Who's ready? $22 pre-bid, brand new, go. I only got one of these. That's it. $25 pre-bid. Drink some coffee here. All right, let's go. Don't run away, RYOBI guys. We'll be right back with some RYOBI. Just gotta hit some rigid because people run away with rigid. So, in case you weren't paying attention on the description on these are pre-owned. Leaf blower with battery. Good morning. I got batteries and chargers, but no leaf blower. They're pre-owned. Most of them are in pretty good quality. They're gonna have marks. They're gonna have scuffs. I'll explain the condition for you guys. There's very good. There's good. There's fair, and then there's working. Working makes sense. It's literally destroyed, but it still works. Very good means there's probably one tiny mark on it. Good means something like this, where it still looks pretty good, but it does have some more marks on it. This one I would consider to be good because it looks pretty nice. But let's hit it. We're going to go start off with a 2-amp-hour battery. Don't run away, folks. We'll be right back. Good morning, Timothy. $1 pre-bid on this 2-amp-hour battery. 2024 25th week. Good condition pre-owned. All of my batteries, by the way, are fully charged. If this is your first time on my show, I charge absolutely every single battery. Go. It's running. I don't care if it's new, if it's open. I don't care. I will go and sit there and charge every single one of them because I'm not about to sit here and have any problems with anyone. These batteries are so sensitive that you want to charge them up. You can see there. Yes, I do have a bucket fan. Home Depot wanted to put their signature on there. 2025 30th week. Good condition. It's got some scuffs on the top or use. It was plugged in, fully charged. Let's run it. Hit it with another one. Go. We'll run 3 of these and then we'll continue with another size and we'll just keep going. Yep, I'll throw up a 4-amp-hour in 1 second. But I do also need to do this. Uh, 2-amp-hour, don't run away while you guys are sitting here. This one is more, this is what I'm going to call working condition. You guys probably won't be able to see it. It is working condition, 2023, 28th week. Fully charged. Working condition, 2023, 28th week. Working, which means it's got marks all over the place. So don't expect a new battery. Working condition, which means you're going to get it cheap. Don't bid it up. Just take it. Don't bid it up, please. There you go. I'm happy you guys got a good deal on a working battery. All right, 4-amp-hour battery real quick. Here we go. Max output. It does say RIDGID 18-volt 4-amp-hour battery on there, which this is a 4-amp-hour battery. This I would almost call very good condition, but I'm going to call this good condition. 2025 9th week. Good condition on this battery. Who's ready? Go. We'll be right back on the RYOBI stuff, and then we're going to hammer through those. People get hard up for RIDGID. Well, there's not much RIDGID around. Not much people are buying RIDGID. A couple more and then we'll keep going. Fully charged RYOBI 4-amp. Good condition. It's got marks and scuffs. 2025 48th week. Regular 4-amp. Go. RIDGID. Go. People love those red tools. Red, yes, I've got some red. But RIDGID is orange. I think RIDGID would do a lot better if they actually provided way more tools, but that's just my personal opinion. Fully charged max output, 2024 49th week. Good condition. Let's go. Good condition still has marks and scuffs, so don't expect this to be brand new. Also, get into the free giveaway. It's a really nice torch lighter that you're going to get for free. Probably the scariest thing to ship right next to a battery, because if that thing lights up, that it's like a I'm not even gonna say it. I'm telling you, probably the scariest thing to do is to put a torch lighter with a battery. I just did that with yesterday. Man, that thing is scary. A firework. Yeah, it's more than a firework. It's more than that. 4 volt. Come on, let's get to the batteries. There it is. $8 pre-bid. These are pre-owned. I would literally call them new open box, and I could. You guys would never know, but I'm going to call it pre-owned, pristine condition. 2025 first week. Who's ready? Let's do sudden death on these. Sudden death, 7 seconds. Go. Ain't nobody got time to sit here and play around. 18. Here's another one. 2023 46th week. Fully charged, pristine. 7 seconds sudden death. Go. 18-volt LED flashlight. I'll probably run it in a second. $15. 2-amp-hour battery. Let's go. 2025 43rd week. Pristine condition. 2-amp-hour with the indicator. Who's ready? Go. 7 seconds. That's it. Sudden death. Sudden death. There you go. Rumor takes it for 18. I'm sure he didn't want to do that. I just want to keep putting out different stuff because I don't want you guys seeing the same stuff. Here we go. This is a nice little flip light. Flip light, $37 pre-bid. 7 seconds sudden death. Go. It's brand new kit with the battery. Sudden death. Probably not going to go any higher, which is completely fine too. And there you go. Giveaway. Who takes that giveaway? Boom. Jim Lee takes the giveaway for himself. Congrats on the giveaway. All right, I'm stuck. Hit me with any screwdriver set. Screwdriver kit. Here you go. Screwdriver kit, 4 volt. Any USB battery charger, the 3-bay. I just had one. I sold my last new one. I have a pre-owned one that I haven't tested. I might put it out next week for sure. Probably Monday. All right, where's this screwdriver? It's got to be here somewhere. 4 volt screwdriver. Come on. Too much 4 volt on here. Way too much. Oh, here it is. $32 pre-bid. Ready, go. 7 seconds. That's it. I only got one of these. Screwdriver taken home. This thing's all gonna fall apart. Let's do this. Open box does have some minor marks here. Tool only, 2024, 44th week. Tool only, 3/8. Tool only, 3/8. By itself, 3/8. $17 pre-bid. 17 seconds sudden death. Go. Tool only. It is just the ratchet by itself. If you need batteries, I got them. $24. Cheap. Alright, here's this nice little set. I'm including this whole thing with it. Brand new. 37-piece standard all-purpose kit. You can use this on your drill if you wanted to. It does come with this rotary or Dremel, whatever you guys want to call it. Doesn't matter. Really nice. Open box. 2025, 16th week. It does work. Tool and accessories. No battery, no cord. No battery, no cord. $2 pre-bid. 7. We're not going to do sudden death. Go. No battery, no cord. But it does come with all these accessories that are literally brand new. We need to hit some smalls. We haven't hit any smalls. Sorry, folks. If you guys are hitting pre-bids, I haven't been hitting them much. It's kind of hard with 90-something tools. It would slow me down. Here we go. $5 pre-bid on this thing. Medium. Detail, wire, and set. It's a 3-piece. Attaches to your drill. Something a little different. I have never seen this before. $5 pre-bid. Who's ready? Go. One-fourth ratchet kit. Charles takes it. Charles is awake. 1/4 ratchet kit. $37 pre-bid. Go. This is brand new. Comes with the battery and the cord. People go bonkers over those little ratchets. They don't do crazy. They don't do crazy stuff. They're not going to take off a nut from, what's it called, a car. This is more just loosen it, and then you press that button, and then it just loosens it, or just takes the rest off of it for you. It's not going to do anything crazy. What are we doing? Any pull vacs? No. What are we doing? What are we doing? All right, let me just look at these pre-bids since nobody's really chatting in this chat. There's some pre-bids everywhere. 18-volt LED light. Okay. Let's go. 18-volt LED light. All right, we do need to throw up some batteries. It's been a while. All right, we got some minor marking and scuffing there. That will literally wipe right off. And definitely a little scuff right here. It's open box, which means it's never been used. 2025, 23rd week. The only thing about it is it was thrown into a pallet without its original box. So, it did acquire some minor marks and scuffs because of it. Let's do this. RYOBI LED light. Who's ready? Go. This one's number 4. Laser level. I hear you. Round 1, LED flashlight. Which one? Which one? There's like 4 in there. All right, we'll run some of those batteries here. LED flashlight. There's like 4 in there. If you're talking about this one, then this one's it. 3,000 lumens. I already sold it. Steve's like, yup. 2021, 36th week. Pivoting head. This takes the, oh, it's an LED light. $16 pre-bid. Who's ready? Go. I only got 1 of these, and that's it. Pivoting head. Look straight up if you want to. Only got 1. We're going to run some batteries here. Man, we're never going to get to the accessories. That's fine. All right, let's hit some batteries. Pre-owned. You guys hopefully remember. See you on Mikey later, lol. Let's do this. 2025, 39th week. Quality condition on this. Pre-owned 6 amp. High performance. There's 2 types of 6 amp. There's the regular and then there's the beefy one, the thick one. $30 pre-bid. Go. Can you do the router bits? I can. Run everything. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. This is kind of why I don't like pre-listing, because then everybody wants everything all at once. Let's do this. It's got some marks. It's got some scuffs. 2025, 49th week. Good condition. High performance. Regular thickness. What's the difference between the bulky? I believe the difference is there's some kind of better cooling system in there. I don't know. I don't know why they still make them, but I guess it's time for sudden death. I don't know. It may or may not be. Here's one of the bulky ones. I'm going to call this between fair and good. Fully charged. 2024, 40th week. There's a little bit of use on here for sure. Between fair and good. This is the bulky one. This looks like a car battery. $38 pre-bid. Who's ready? Go. This is the thick boy. All right. For the same thickness, you can get yourself an 8 amp hour battery. This one also pre-owned. Fully charged. We don't mess around here. A little bit dusty. I did not have time to wipe it down. But good condition. 2024, 12th week. 8 amp. 2024. $41 pre-bid on this 8 amp high performance pre-owned battery. Go. Yes, it is pre-owned. All right, 98 bucks. All right, let's run some 4 amps. 4 amp, good stuff. Got another. There you go. Oh, well, I have another one. I don't know if I'm going to run it. Scuff on the back. And a little bit of junk on the bottom. 2024, 44th week. Good condition. 4 amp high performance. 4 amp high performance. We do have one 40 volt edge battery down there if you're trying to get one. 4 amp high performance, 18 volt. Go. Let's go 4 amp. If I have time at the end of the show, I might run one, but if you got an Edge, yes, I got the 4 amp hour Edge for 40 volt. 5 seconds on that giveaway. Giveaway number 5 is running through. Who's taking it? Free torch lighter. Who takes it? Stephen Wall takes it. No 18 volt Edge? No, not today. Let's do this. Pre-owned, high performance. 2024, 46th week. Who's ready? Go. Good condition on this. Let's go. 4 amp. 4 amp. Not the Edge, just the high performance. HP. 4 amp. Jamie takes it. Here's another 4 amp. High performance. How about that 8 then? Probably at the end. 2025, 41st week. I don't want to get rid of all of them. Here's another good condition 4 amp. Whatever. Go. Oh, Big Daddy, you're the one that took both of my Edge batteries and an 8 amp and a 6 amp. I remember. You went crazy on those. You got all the big stuff. You got all the goodies on that one. All right, let's hit these 2 amps. Congrats on that win there. Let's do a better one first. Good condition, 2 amp, high performance. Bro, my bro wants to take my 8 or 6. 20 for 25 first week on this 2 amp hour. Good condition, good. I would not call this very good. But here we go. 0 pre-bids. $1, go. And while you guys are hitting that, enjoy yourself another torch lighter. Get yourself another torch lighter. Two amp hour high performance, good condition. So Stoles takes it. All right, we're gonna call this fair condition, fully charged, 2022 27th week, high performance, fair. It's probably getting closer to working condition. It's a working battery. Go. It's a working battery. Even the uglies people want. And if it goes cheap, that's how it goes. Working condition. This thing's gonna have a lot of scuffs. It is not pretty. Daniel Sir takes it. Another fully charged working battery. Yes, we got some 40 volts. We're gonna run those here right after these 18 volt. 2023 42nd week working condition, folks. Working. This is not pretty. I'm going to say this the entire time you guys are bidding on this battery. This is a working battery. It is not pretty. It works, but it's not pretty because it works, but it isn't pretty. In case you didn't know, it works, but it's not pretty. Have you seen one of those that works but isn't pretty? Good job. You bid on it. All right, let's keep going. $40-volt battery, fully charged, 2 amp, as long as it works. Yep, it works. 2024, 49th week, fully charged. This is really nice condition. $1 pre-bid. Who's ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Hit me, go. There you go. Two amp hour, 40 volt, go. Daniel Sir takes it. All right, here's another one, 2 amp hour. I'm gonna call this good condition. It does have some minor marks on it. That's my number 2 there, just for our inventory. Fully charged, 2025, 42nd week, 2 amp, go. 24 bucks. All right, here we go. Good condition. This is going to have some marks on this 4 amp, 40 volt. Fully charged. What do we got? 2024, 47th week. Good condition, 4 amp. Regular 4 amp. Good condition, 40 volt, 4 amp. One battery. I know there's 4 in that picture, but it's only 1 that you get. Good condition. It's going to have marks and scuffs. All right, folks, hit me in that chat. Do you guys like the pre-owned stuff, or you guys don't, or do you guys want new, or you guys don't care? As long as it's a working battery, good condition. I would almost call this. I would almost say that this is very good, but there's some scuffs on the bottom here. 2024, 38th week, good condition. Let's go. Both, as long as it's a good deal, right? Depends on the price. Don't care. Yeah, it's a mixture of stuff. Yeah, I can run that power cutter soon. All right, we're going to run 2 more of these 4 amps. Here's another one. You can see that. That's kind of interesting. It still works. Good condition. 2025, 27th week. Fully charged. Let's go. I charge these. I charge every single one of them all by myself. So I'm not going to sit here and play games on whether or not this works or not, or charges up all the way. There's batteries that don't charge up all the way. And I'm sure people sell them, but I'm not about to have that kind of issue around here because I don't want to. All right, you want the plug, wall plug, and that. I got you. Makes sense. 10 seconds on that giveaway. Who's taking it? Who's taking that torch lighter for themselves? Who's doing it? Boom. Ace or Roach. Got yourself a nice free torch lighter coming your way. Go hit that. Go hit the next one. All right. Pre-owned. Good condition. There's some scuffing on the top here. 2025. 40th week. Fully charged. The second you get this thing, you can use it. Who's ready? Go. One more. Actually, this is my last 40 volt for now. And then we're just going to continue on. Actually, we got a 6 amp coming. All right. 6 amp. Who needs a 4 amp when you got a 6 amp in your life? Let's do this. Fully charged. 2025, 47th week. I would almost call this really good condition, but I'm going to call it good condition, pre-owned. Good pre-owned condition. 1 battery. Go. Any spot or carpet cleaners? No. 6 amp, 40 volt. Good condition. Almost spotless, but it's not. It's got some marks. It's got some scuffs. 85. Black Bear takes it. Here's another 6 amp. Massive beefy battery. 2024, 51st week. Again, I would almost call this very good condition, but I'm just going to call it good condition. And you can decide whether it was very good or just good. I'm going to let you decide that. All right, I think maybe last battery, and then we're just going to run back with some more rigid items. Germ, you're awake. All right, 4 amp Edge 2026, 4th week, fully charged. It's got some scuffing on it. I'm going to call this good condition 4 amp edge. I've been up since 4 a.m. $1 pre-bid on this edge battery. 40 volt, 4 amp, go. Four amp edge. There it is. Alright, let's throw up some smalls around here. Let's do this. 30-watt USB wall charger. 30-watt. $6 pre-bid on this USB wall plug. Go. This is brand new. This takes both USB and USB-C. Who has unlocked free shipping already and has been taking advantage of it? Here's a USB-A to USB-C. Laser level, that's right. I got you. USB-A, so this is, I believe, lightning cable. There you go. Stoles, of course. Rumor, of course. Rumor always. Let's go. USB-C. I always abuse you with shipping. I know. But you've been buying for over a year, so I'm completely fine with that. Alright, somebody said something here, and I already forgot what they asked for. Laser level. Laser level. I'm going to call these pre-owned, because they're not even in their packages. I did test them. Does come with... There you go. You see it. 24, 26th week. Laser level. Does come with 2 little batteries. Go. These are AAA batteries, I believe. The skinny. These don't take the 4 volt. It's just standard batteries. Standard batteries. 10 seconds on that torch giveaway. 17. Here's another one. Here's another one with the tag. 2025, 48th week. Ready, go. Alright, who's taking that giveaway? The Migueli. If I said that right. I don't even know if I said that right. Alright, congrats on that, Andrew. Boom, hit another one. I bet you guys haven't seen one of these before. This is a palm scrubber. Instead of it being a battery-powered scrubber, it's a palm scrubber. So, manual work. $1 pre-bid on this, brand new, go. $1 pre-bid. It's a hex attachment. So, you could honestly put whatever you want on there. Steven takes it. Next request, go. Come on, let's see it. Next request, pivot flashlight. Alright, LED pivoting flashlight with a laser. This laser is really cool on this thing. This is probably the best flashlight on the planet. It's got a clip. It's magnetic. It's water resistant. It's got a laser. Multiple settings on here. What am I missing? Pivoting head. Literally, it's bright. I don't know what else I missed. Come on, let's see it. Where are you at? Gotta be here. There you go. $26 pre-bid. Go. Stud finders. Absolutely right. Volume inflator. Okay. Manual. Vendo takes it. Number 1 on that one. Let's do this. Someone wanted that little high inflator. This has the attachments on the back here, or on the side. It does come with a battery. I'm including a battery with this one. Battery is fully charged. Battery 2025, 3rd week. Inflator 2025, 35th week. Yes, it does work. Comes with the attachments. Comes with this little cord. So much explaining. But that's how we do things around here. $2 pre-bid, high volume inflator, go. It is a kit. It does come with the battery and the cord. Pivot flashlight, stud finder. Okay, RYOBI needs to chill with their new tools. Bro, they're never going to chill. They're just going to keep firing away with new stuff. Let's go. You guys get your high inflator. That's all the high inflators I have now. Stud finder. All right, folks. Whole stud finder, brand new. Stud finder, brand new. Let's go. Whole stud finder. I'm gonna run a few of these. Yo, Big Daddy wanted it. Here's another one. Go. Hey. Button disappeared from me. Go. What about any fans? I have a couple. I was nervous on the pre-bid. Was accidentally. Oh boy, dude. 2,600. How'd you do that? No way. Portable fan. Weird attempt to make any profit for the company. All right, let's go. Another one. Same thing. Got any Sawzalls? I do. RIDGID tools. I think I have a couple left in the shop. You guys, check out the shop. That's what I've got. You guys are looking to see what I've got. How many? Have any more USB pivot flashlights? I've got one, Steven. Compact cutoff tool. Don't have any right now. Here, let's do one more. All right, last stud finder for now. We're going to continue so we don't sit on the same thing. All right, you got 10 seconds on that giveaway. Actually, less than that. Less than that. All right. Who took that giveaway? I can't see because the whole sold listing thing. Who took the giveaway? And of course I can't even. Oh wait, I can do this. Stoles took it? Stoles took it. There you go. Congrats on that giveaway. Let's go. Here's another one. Hit me with it. Compact cutoff. RIDGID mounting brackets. All right. Alright, RIDGID mounting brackets. They do have some scuffs here. This is going to be really hard to show you. And you're just going to be looking at the color orange. There's no way these things have dates. 2025, 9th week. They're not even electronic. But as you can see there, quality stuff. RIDGID mounting brackets. This is for the table miter saw. This is for the mobile miter saw stand. All right, let's go. I only got one pack like this. Mounting brackets. Whoever knows what it is, knows what it is. Can't say much. Yo, Rumor, what you doing? Let's do this. Any routers? Don't have any routers. Right, somebody asked me about the router bits earlier. Do you have the screws? I don't have the screws. Sorry, all I got is that. All I got is the brackets. No screws on that. I hope that's not too big of a problem. let's do, what is this? 10 piece. I didn't win it, so it's fine for me. Alright, $6 pre-bid on this wire wheel assortment set. Brand new. Some of the packaging on these, like the plastic, like up here, can be a little bit chewed up. But it is brand new. It is brand new. Alright, another one, go. Alright, another one, go. This one's number 3. A little bit chewed up here. But doesn't change the fact that this is new. Brenda takes a pack. Here's another one. Chewed up here, but it is brand new. Hex attachment, so you can use it, I guess, any certain way. On your drills, on your impacts, on whatever. Here's another one. Packaging on this thing is pristine. Perfect packaging, go. Let's do another one, go. These little wire wheel assortment kits, they're the worst to pack. I won't lie. Toolman wants that torch. I might sell one at the end of the show. We'll see. Here's another one. These things are the worst to pack. It's not something that matters too much for you guys, but they are genuinely the worst to pack. I can't stand packing these things. They're just such an awkward shape. Alright, let's go. One more. Man, you guys want them. Should I throw up another one? I feel like somebody's trying to grab one, but can't get a chance. Let's do this. One more. Go. Take them out of the plastic. I think some people would be, that would be really convenient, but I don't think some people would be happy if I did that. All right, 1 second on that giveaway. Who's taking it? Who's taking it? Chloe Bear takes another one. She already had one, but she said, no, I want another one. Here you go. Give it a try again. There's no way. 2 in 1 show. Crazy. Go. Another one of these. Man, you guys are loving these. I feel like I just can't leave because you guys want them. I'm gonna have so many awkward shaped boxes. Oh boy. Go. One more. That's enough. Well, that's not going, is it? Is it running? Oh, yes, it is. All right. Enough of these. Enough. Let me do this. Cut the box up. Nah, I see there's some people that want it, some people that don't. 12-inch zipper. 12-inch. Zipper pouch, $6 pre-bid, brand new. Go. This has a big zipper. Run more rigid. Rigid. Which one? Which item do you want? KCG Treasures is in the house. Yo, that. All right, let me do this. So, I did tell you guys there's a rigid 12 amp that's fully charged. Reciprocating saw, that's right. It's got that fat sticker on here that I can take off, and the residue I'll take off too. Don't worry about that. Good condition, between good to fair. 2023, 43rd week. Fully charged. It's at $70. I kind of have to put it out. Let's run it. I don't know if it's going to get any higher than this, but go. 12 amp. 12 amp. There you go, Rumor. You were just telling me you needed it. And you want it. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Reciprocating saw. A little dirty. Again, these are open box, but because they were thrown into a pallet, they did acquire some minor marks. Most of this I can literally wipe off. I just didn't have a chance. These are never used. That's why I'm calling them open box. They've never been used. 2025, 38th week. It does come with a blade. It does come with a blade. So, one standard blade. Go. Retail for $250. Wow. That's crazy. These batteries, dude, they're ridiculously priced. I'm sure they're way cheaper than that, but Rumor takes it for $24. Do you really need another one? All right, 3/8 crown stapler, 2024, 44th week. Open box, really good shape. Again, minor marks on this thing. Right there, you see it? You see it? Minor marks, open box. 3/8. Any more USB batteries? Yes, I do have some more. Crown stapler, 3/8 crown stapler, go. There's already a $32 pre-bid on it. Not that that matters because you guys are still going to bid it up. That is the most anybody has paid for one of these from me before. But I'm sure that's probably one of the cheapest you guys have ever seen too. So let's do this. Cat corner sander. Cat corner sander. 10 seconds on the giveaway. 2025, 34th week. This pad is just perfect. Again, open box. And it will come with sandpaper. 9 pieces of sheet sandpaper. All right, who's taking that giveaway? Boom. Knife's Rule takes that giveaway. All right, here you go. Here's another one. Hit it quick. Did you sell the 4-volt multi-charger? Yes, I did. Sold the last one. I think Monday I'll have another one pre-owned ready for you. I only have one after that. Cat corner sander with sandpaper. 9 sheets of brand new sandpaper. So you don't have to go and look for sandpaper. Wow. Now that's a price. All right, impact. Subcompact impact. Vario speed only on the trigger. This is the second edition of the subcompact, 2025 43rd week. I only have one of these. Subcompact. Subcompact. Compact. Not subs. Sub is the rigid stuff. Compact. $1 hex. $1 pre-bid on this 18-volt HP compact hex impact driver. Go. Any PEX RYOBI tools? Not today. USB pivot. Okay, I'll throw it up. It's just my last one, so. Open box on this Hex Impact. Really good condition. There you go, William. All right, my last pivot flashlight. The best flashlight from RYOBI. I would almost debate that this is one of the best flashlights in the world, but let's do this. That's right, router bit set. We got to throw those up. Go. Flashlight's running, I think. It should be. My laptop's glitching out. I don't know why. I know why now, because it's overheating. I'm going to get this little fan set up so it can cool down. Alright, this is the misting fan. 4-volt misting fan. It is tool only. Tool only on this fan. Moisting. I almost was typing in moisting. Rigid circular saw. Okay. I don't have this set up. So, this is going to be just fine because random RYOBI rigid smalls is right there. All right, let's do this. Misting fan year on this is 2025, 8th week. No battery, no charger. No battery, no charger. Go. Does this attach somehow? It does. It does this. It's clamp. No charger, no battery. No battery, no charger. Do you have the bigger fan than that? I do. No battery, no charger. Hopefully you guys were paying attention there. Alright, now here is the big version of it. 18 volt, tool only, open box, but again, it does have some minor marks on it because it was thrown into a pallet. 2024, 2nd week. I only have one of these, so if you need it. The mist setting on this is crazy. $11 pre-bid. Go. This is the only one I have. One and that's it. Rigid roofing and rigid circular. I got you. And router. I gotta run those router bits real quick and then I'll run the rigid tools. Rigid. Alright, here's the router bits. The only thing is it's got that fat sticker on there. 5 seconds on the giveaway. Reciprocating saw, just the blades. I got you. Okay. Bro, any jigsaws bite? Not today. Andre Garcia. Congrats on that giveaway. Here's another one. Let's do router bit set. 15-piece router bit set. $16 pre-bid. This is brand new. Go. If I have a second, I might try to remove the sticker carefully. But this is my only router bit set. That's like this. Paul Moore takes it. All right. Someone said rigid. This is going to go way too cheap and out of my comfort zone, but you guys have been doing just fine, so what it is. 2025, 38th week, 6.5 inch. This thing is quiet. It is so quiet, and it's got that auto stop feature, so it stops the blade fast. Brand new 6.5 inch blade with it. You guys get it. You guys understand how this works. Rigid. Right. Rigid. Come on, where you at? $1 pre-bid on the 6.5 inch open box. Go. 6.5 inch saw. This thing is like crazy quiet. The RYOBI saws have nothing on this thing when it comes to quietness. It's ridiculous. Getting a little dizzy. Only running on coffee this morning. $45, Tommy. Awesome deal there. And he knows it. Awesome deal. All right, literally new. 2024, 4th week. Never used. I tested it, so if you want to call that used, then whatever. 15 degree roofing coil nailer, pneumatic. I only have one of these. Oh, I'm worried about this one. I am really worried about this one. RIDGID reciprocating. All right, Tommy. $70 is not bad at all. I'll be okay with that. Thank you for your bids and for your precipitation. Here we go. I love the shape of this RIDGID Sawzall. Really awesome. 2025, 40th week, open box. You'll be the first to use it. Ready, go. Our RIDGID crowd has appeared 20 hours later. All right, somebody said reciprocating blades. And I got you. Seriously. RYOBI USB batteries. I'll throw them up in a minute. Let's do this while I'm doing that. 15-piece reciprocating saw blade set. Wood and metal. Reciprocating saw blades. This is a 15-piece, $21 pre-bid. Go. 3/8 RYOBI USB ratchet. Alright. RYOBI rotary kit. I think I've already sold it. Dave takes it. Someone said something. I have the small ones of these, and it's good for tight spaces. All right, giveaway time. Who's taking it? Any link boxes? No. KCG. The man KCG takes that giveaway. Let's go. Here's another one. All right, the last 3/8 ratchet, $42 pre-bid. This is the whole kit. Go. Another. My last 3/8, 7 1/4 blade. We have like 3 different types of 7 1/4. Which one? We got RYOBI, we got standard RYOBI, we got RIDGID. All right, here's 2 batteries. I'm gonna run one first, obviously. 2 amp, 2025 8th week. I would literally call this new, but I'm not going to. This looks pristine. $1 pre-bid on this. It comes with the indicator. Go. Fully charged. Do you have any 4.5 inch grinder wheels? I do. All right, we're gonna run some stuff. that you guys don't see in the shop. Do you have HP oscillating tool? I don't. Not this time. That was number 4. And then let's do this. 2 amp hour, 2025, 46th week. Another battery, fully charged, pristine condition, go. Cutting tool. Don't think I have one. We're going to run some smells you guys have not seen before. Detail scrubber kit. Alright, we're going to run some stuff that's not in the shop. Actually, we're going to run some things in the shop, just things you guys haven't seen just yet. So, here is 7 1/4 blade. 7 1/4 blade. RYOBI. The high performance 24 carbide teeth framing circular saw blade, go. We're going to run some blades. Get yourself a blade. Get them cheap, especially if you've already unlocked the better shipping. I'm not even going to say the word. If you've unlocked the better shipping, you're about to have some fun because you get to get some nice deals out of this. 5.5 inch. 5.5 inch high performance blade. If you got that 5.5 inch blade saw, here you go. 10-piece wire wheel set. I got you. I'll try to run one of those a little bit later. Alright, Tommy takes the first one. Hit me with another one. Let's do 7 seconds sudden death. Go. We ain't playing around here. We don't got time. $9, another one, sudden death. Come on, hit me with it. Go. One more for you. Go. Ah, can't catch that button. Go. All right, that's it. Now let's run these. This is the RIDGID 7 1/4. RIDGID 7 1/4. Not that it really even matters. 24 teeth, circular saw blade. 7 seconds sudden death, go. But it's probably going to go low because people see RIDGID. Yeah, it went not too bad. Here's another one. Go. Also, I don't have 9 of these. You know, it wasn't too bad. You guys wanted them. Now, RIDGID blade. A RIDGID RYOBI. RYOBI blade. 20 teeth, 7 1/4. Go. Sudden death. It's still sudden death. Have not changed it. We don't have time. We've got to move quick. Boom. Another one. Go. Alright, and then we're going to run a couple more stuff here. And I technically need to end because, bro, I got too much to pack. I'm going to run 1 wire wheel set. Only 1, because I already ran 20 of them. RIDGID work belt. Andre gets himself a torch lighter. Congrats. Here's one more. Wire wheel set. Just running 1. Ready, go. Hey, go. Only 1. There you go. Congrats, Mason. Work belt. Here's the work belt. It's a little bit out of shape, but there you go. You might need to mess around with the belt here, but pretty cool. Got the whole suspension rig. It is RIDGID. It's got a little dust on it on the bottom, but this whole set is pretty nice. RIDGID 12 amp, already sold it, Tommy. Already sold it. $44 pre-bid on the suspension rig. Go. This suspension rig is over $100, I believe. Yeah, I could be wrong. Sam By takes it. I could be wrong. Oh, let's do this. I've completely forgot about these. Alright, we're gonna do you have any more of the packs of the Sawzall blades? I have one big pack. It's a big 35 pack. Router, RYOBI speaker in the back. Those are mine, the ones that are hanging. $100. Thanks for more. The 8 amp and 6 amp, please. Alright, let's do this. Variety router pack. This is a 5-piece, brand new. Brand new. Ready? 7 seconds, sudden death. Go. Sudden death. $9. Here's another one. How about we do this? How about we make it less? Let's have some fun. 3 seconds. Let's have some fun. 3 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Hold up. That was straight. I'm not ready for this, obviously. And just to show you guys, this has 2 of the straight, 2 straight router bits, and then 3 decorative, or whatever you want to call it. Can you run the 35 pack blades? Greatly appreciate it. I will try. All right, here we go. Another 3 seconds. Ready? Go. 3 seconds. Another one. 3 seconds. Go. Boom. Sometimes running it like this is fun. Let's do another one. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Dang, that's so fast I can't even keep up. Oh. One more. Ready? Go. That's way too fast. Way too fast. Let me, so fast whatnot was kicking out swipes. I'm sorry, that sucks. I don't like how it's swipe, but at the same time it kind of prevents you from doing anything weird. Let's run this. 40-piece drill and impact drive set. It's got some 1-inch bits, 2-inch bits, drill bits, and all sorts of bits. Who's ready? This is not 3 seconds. Hit it, go. We're going to run some things. Sorry, I'm going to run some things right now that are not in the shop. RIDGID vacuum apron. All right, I can do that one since we haven't seen that one. All right, and then we got that RIDGID, little RIDGID bag thing. You don't have to put it on the vacuum, but I guess if you really want to, you can. RIDGID power source, 18 volt. I gotta go, guys. Nighty night, literally, that's what I need to go do right now. Nighty night, congrats. $1 pre-bid on this RIDGID little. This goes on the dry, wet dry next vacuum. It just kind of attaches so you can put your bits on there, but I'm sure you can use it for whatever you want. It is brand new. 8 amp, please. I need to go, folks. I need to go. This is my only 8 amp left. I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna do it just for you. Fully charged, literally pristine condition, 2024, 46th week. Pristine. Pre-owned, but pristine. Like, literally really awesome. Probably Vendo, probably Monday. I only got one of these go. Only one. That's it. I'm done with these. So if you really want one, you got to get it right now. I pre-bid on the 35 pack. And he takes it. Congrats. You've literally taken every one of the big packs. So this is a full pack. This packaging is slightly open. You're fine, dude. It's all good. You've literally taken all the big batteries, Big Daddy. All right. 35-piece reciprocating saw blade. Again, the packaging is open, but I did count every single one individually, and they're all present. Or if you want to call it present, we can call it present. $13 pre-bid on this blade set. Go. Reciprocating saw blade set. 35 piece. You got some wood, you got some metal, and you got more metal blades. A good variety. 100. Bro. I need to go and pack boxes. I do this all by myself. I need to go pack boxes. $1 pre-bid on this Link quick strap hook. Go. I try, man. Make sure you guys are following, subscribing, and looking everything everywhere else. You do a great job. I appreciate you, Finn. Thank you. All right, we're gonna do some rapid fire on a bunch of different stuff real quick just to end it off, and we're done. One more of the quick straps. Go. You guys are about to see some random stuff that's not even in the shop. Random stuff here. Let's go. RYOBI Rubik's Cube. I'm just kidding. This is a laser cube. Go. 4 amp. Come back Monday, folks. I'm done. I'm wrapping up. This has been a mad pack day. So much stuff. All right, little compact. What do you call it? It's got a little. These are all 1-inch bits, and it's got the adapter. Man, I can't even English at this point. Impact rated bit holder. Goes onto your work belt. Whatever you want to do. It's a bit set. I just forget the. I'm not even gonna try. I'm tired. I'm tired. Let's go. Let's go. Rapid fire on stuff you do not see in the shop. Uh, 8-inch edger blade. 8-inch edger blade. Go. It's a single blade. One blade. Wow, $1. This is a clear pack of drill bits. Brand new drill bits right here. Ready? Go. Yes, the clip is working perfectly. Drill bits, go. Yeah, and I'm throwing right now stuff that's not in the shop. Is the baby not sleeping through the night yet? Well, we've already got a second one. And the babe, oh, I think you already know about the second one. The second one, she's kind of having her like attachment mode right now, where she's like attached to my wife. So sleeping is, I feel bad for her. All right. No, I got one boy, one girl. 24-piece glue sticks, full-size glue sticks, the big ones. The big ones. Any fans? I've got about 66 of them on right now. 12-piece. I'm just kidding. Half-inch. Yeah, I do have some small ones. Let's do this. Black. Full-size 12-pack glue sticks. Go. Black color. It's the killer black. 6-port charger. Don't have any. Black color glue sticks. Hit him. MJ takes it. All right, wood door trimmer. Brand new wood door trimmer. Wood door trimmer. It's going to be the small 4-volt clamp fans. The tiny ones. Wood door trimmer. Brand new. All right, and then in case you are hungry, we got some wood biscuits. Number 10, 125-piece wood biscuits, or biscuits, whatever you want to call them. Go. Brand new. Don't eat these. Number 10, size number 10. We are pretty much at the end of the show, folks, so let's do this. Link, RYOBI Link, 18-volt battery holder. I have 2 of them up there. I got one right there, and then one right there. The one in between holds my drill, so it looks pretty sick. Really nice. Takes things off of the table. Battery shelf, 18-volt battery shelf if you got that Link system. But you can also screw this into the wall. It's got some holes in there, so if you just want to screw it into the wall, you do your thing, go. A couple more items and I'm done. Go give me a follow, and we'll be wrapping things up. It's ridiculous the amount of stuff I have. It's not even funny. All right, can somebody tell me what these little things are? It looks like some kind of sandpaper. I'm just not sure. Surface conditioning and sanding set. But what does this fit on is the question. Oh, it's got one of those little bits there. So I'm assuming that goes onto a drill. If you know what this is, great. If you know how to use these, great. I am genuinely confused on these. So one of the items I have never seen before and don't even know what to do with it. So they fit on a rotary tool, I believe. Well, the bed's pretty big. That bit is pretty big. This looks like it's more for a drill than a rotary bit, because all the rotary tools have the smaller hole. But, and speaking of Dremel, actually, we'll be right back on the Dremel stuff. We're going to run 2 grinding discs, 4.5-inch RYOBI. Maybe for die grinder. Maybe. That might be. Maybe. I think so. 2 grinding discs, 4.5-inch RYOBI. C to charging cable. I don't have C to C. From C to shining C. Let's do this 3-piece metal cutting wheel kit. Metal cutting, 3-piece, brand new. Go. And we're almost, I'm overkilling it on all this. I need to go pack all of this. There you go. Big Daddy takes these. All right, 9-piece detail sander sandpaper. So it's specifically for the detail sander, the small one. Go. USB tools. I have some, but I'm already wrapping up, so probably don't have any more. $1 goes to Vendo. Here's another one. Same exact thing. Take this for $1. Get more. Go. This is not for the cutoff tool. This is for the detail sander only. You see this right here? Detail sander right there. The corded one. Only the corded one. Alright, we're going to do this now. I have this whole pile of rotary bits. You can put them on the drill too if you want. Sawzall blades. I think I've already ran all of them. The one I purchased. Huh? Yeah, I think so. Alright, we're going to do this. So, pay attention. 2-piece silicon carbide grinding stone. I'm going to add this to it too. Sanding flap. Sanding flap. We've also got this 2-piece 1.5-inch metal grinding wheel set. There's 2 pieces in there. And then also, last but not least, diamond bit engraving burr. So 4 little packs of these. What do you call them? Rotary bits. Go. This is the first rest in peace set. You guys get the point. First little set of rotary bits. $11 goes to MJ. Whoa, I almost flew off. Alright, I gotta end the show. Sanding flap wheel. We also got this coarse taper material removal burr. 2-piece 1.5-inch wheel grinding wheel. And last but not least, felt polish wheel. Felt polish wheel. 4 little items here. I'm done. Go. This is it. I'm done. 4 little rotary tool bits. Alright, Vendo. Congrats. Alright, folks. Don't run away. I'm going to ship you guys off with the raid. I appreciate you guys for coming by, spending some time here. Hope you guys had a good and fantastic day. But here's the thing. I'm going to go and start packing everything right now. I'm going to go start packing everything right now. Everything's going to go out tomorrow. 160 items. It's good. It's a lot of work. But seriously, though, I hope you guys have a good day, good night. More like good morning. It's still 10 o'clock in the morning here. Oh, that's for you. Good night, bro. Go get some sleep. Hope you guys had some fun. Come back Monday. We're going to have some more stuff. As always, lots of fun stuff all the time. Go save yourself. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. But let's do this. Let me drop you guys off at a raid. And it's 12 a.m. Dude, that's crazy. Come back next time. Hope to see you guys soon. Appreciate you guys. See ya.